Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Mouse content, and today we are taking a look at the combat villain human category, obviously dominated by Dr. Octopus for a very long time. Now we have Hulk with the Titan Hulk uniform, so we will be trying out and we will be testing and comparing these two powerhouses and see which one is better, at least in Alliance Battle. Because Alliance Battle was the main concern when Hulk was announced, that if he will be able to dethrone finally Dr. Octopus from the meta or not. Although Dr. Octopus, if you guys know, you need a maxed out theme and everything built out. So I'm just showing you the overall build. The artifact will be actually a 4-star in the run that I showed you. It's not a 6-star. I had to ask my friend, and definitely a big huge shout out to LA SWAT MFF. Do check his channel out. I'll drop the link in the description of the video. He helped me out because I was missing the Mighty Rage run from Dr. Octopus, so he actually sent me the runs, so really appreciate his help. So we have a mighty regeneration on Hulk for the whole testing for right now. I've tried out and we have seen before his HP, his attack is still based on his HP, his all the damage is based still on his HP. So mighty rage performs very close to a rage or a mighty rage. A mighty rage is slightly better, definitely. Brilliant obviously will be the best, but if you want like a budget combo or a budget look, you can definitely go for this. Also, the Hulk that I'm going to show you in this one, even though that's a mighty regen only and not a rage, he still has 7.5% extra damage to alien types, which works in Alliance Battle Legend, and 7.5% damage to villain types, which works in both Alliance Battle Legend and Alliance Battle as well. So he does have the buffs. He's like almost like 60-70% theme bonus, which is not bad at all. You can see 30% Pierce extra on her kit, on his kit. So let me just take a look at the skill rotation, then we'll go for the run. So first of all, we have the this skill is useful, like you can use it. Second skill also is kind of useful, so usually you can go 1 cancel 2 or 2 cancel 1. First skill you can slight delay cancel for extra damage. Third skill is where things get interesting. It's an instant cancel skill. You will not see this roar and this thing, but if you instant cancel like this, you will be able to get that lingering damage, which is good, and that's what you want to do. Fourth skill is the same thing. You see all those sparkly things and the things, lightning, whatever it is. If you instant cancel, you will still get those beams. So you can cancel third skill and fourth skill instant cancel. Fifth skill basically just runs forever almost. It has this juicy proc as well on it, and you want to use it at least for 4 to 4.5 seconds. For the rotation, he looks cool actually. Okay, so as far as the rotation is concerned, what we can do is we will go tier 3 skill, by the way, is same, so just showing you. So what we will do with the rotation is we will go 3 cancel, 4 cancel, 2 cancel, 1 cancel, 5. So 3 4 2 1 and then 5. This is the basic rotation. Then again repeat 3 cancel, 4 cancel, 2 cancel, 1 cancel, 5. Then when there are 2 seconds left on the third skill, use the tier 3 skill, and then back to the rotation. So it's very simple. There's no rocket science and nothing at all. It's not complicated, and that should give you a good amount of score. That should give you around about the same damage that you will get with any other thing. So this is with the 2x multiplier. I'm really sorry, you can slow down the video if you want to see the proper run. I was just a little bit of, I had a little bit of lack of time to record this video, so that's why I had to do this on twice as fast. Although this run honestly is not optimal. What I can see is what my friend SWAT did here is that he saved the tier 4 rotation. So he skipped one tier 4 rotation. That's a big bump in score. It's just so that he can have easy cancels on the burn season. Because if you guys know, burn season, if you want the best run comes when you run this team up and Taskmaster actually strikes and cancels the first roar for you. Then you follow up with the second and third row cancel with your Dr. Octopus, which is a bit hard to do that. That's why, to bypass that, SWAT is trying this technique to actually save one of the tier 4 skill, so that the tier 4 skill lines up with all the roars. Although this technique is pretty good, it's kind of close to what I showed you with the Titania team up before, that you can use a Titania rotation then switch back to Dr. Octopus. It kind of works out in the same way, but you lose point. I've told that in the Titania video as well, you lose points, and because of that, my friend Swart here has lost at least 4 to 500,000 points, about 500k points. So he will only be reaching around 17 million with this one. This run can go up to 17.4 million, maybe 17.5 on a better. Now, taking a look at the Hulk rotation, we have a CDP of region, so we don't have to worry about procs. Although I think with the Hulk's rotation, you have the proc on the 5th skill for like 5 seconds. So I think it should work perfectly fine, even if you have a Mighty Rage or a Brilliant Rage on this guy. But depending on the results of this comparison, I will definitely give you guys my summary and my take on what's best for you. If you should be investing in Hulk, if you should be investing in Hulk, should you give him the rage, or the region CTP is gonna be the best CTP for you, or is it still worth investing in Dr. Octopus? Right now I'm using Black Widow Striker, and just so you guys know, Black Widow Striker also is getting buffed with the 60 to 70% Avengers theme that we have on this account. So Black Widow is much stronger at the moment. I think she is a bit stronger than Ghost Rider at the moment on this account, and she also has a brilliant energy. So this is a pretty good setup for Hulk at the moment. Hulk has, like, I don't think if this run doesn't like score huge, I don't think any other Hulk will probably score unless they have like max theme out. So it's a pretty good comparison, and it took me some time to get the videos in here and there, and yeah, I'm trying my best to showcase. So also, just a quick hint or sneak peek for you guys, Sentry tier 4 video is in the making. I'm gonna be explaining the cost and everything about Sentry tier 4, and we'll see. Unless probably I think Alex might do it before me, because I was doing all these videos, I could have done that, but I guess Alex might beat me this time. So yeah, we'll see. I'm definitely gonna be looking out for his video as well. So Sentry video is definitely around the corner, and we'll see tier 4 Sentry wrecking havoc in basically every single game mode. Maybe after, if I decide to change that brilliant CTP on him that we have to a PvE CTP, then maybe I can show you either World Boss Legends with him as a PvP CTP or a PvE, but I'll decide that later down the line. I'll probably be posting that video by tomorrow, so we'll see. So we are at 14 million at the second last rover. What I've seen is it's really hard to, it's a bit tricky, I would say, not hard, it's a bit tricky to get a proper delay on the rovers with Hulk, because of the paralyze actually is very late on his skills, and when he does that, it kind of disrupts the beast timings. So anyways, this is the best team up, by the way, that you can use. Abomination gives Hulk that gamma radiation passive with, I believe that it's a 20% chain hit damage, and then Taskmaster to help out. Sadly, there is no leadership for Hulk. He is his own leadership with the 30% HP, and that's how it is. So as you can see, we are almost there with the Dr. Octopus run, and we score 16.78. So maybe I can hit 17 with that. With that said, as that run was 17, I did say that run can improve 400k. So I would say Dr. Octopus and Hulk, at least with the mighty CTP of Rage, should be around the same score. That's what I would say. And I think both of the characters should be, I think Dr. Octopus will be maybe like 100k or something higher. So both of them should be around 17.5 million range. And with that said, if that's the case, for a brilliant, I think Dr. Octopus and Hulk will be about the same in ABX. So I don't think Hulk is gonna be better than Dr. Octopus. I think Dr. Octopus is gonna have a much higher value. And as well as ease of play, yes, you can say Hulk is a bit easier, but honestly the roar delays are still hard. So I still find Dr. Octopus a bit easier to delay roars with, because you can control that timing with that 4th skill paralyze, while the paralyze on the Hulk uniform is actually a bit late, which can be a bit tricky. So this was a pretty good run actually from SWAT. This is a mighty CDP of Rage Dr. Octopus in Alliance Battle Legend, and he was able to get a pretty remarkable score with the mighty Rage as well. Now you will see this was not exactly ideal. You want to collect it when like really close, you want the orb close to that, but usually doesn't happen. But still he was able to get over 13 million with the mighty Rage. I honestly don't think Hulk can do that. Okay, this is still with the region, but it will give you guys a good idea. Although region versus rage in Alliance Battle Legend is gonna be quite a significant increase in terms of damage and score, but the score gap is not gonna be that huge, okay, in terms of if you have a mighty rage or if you have a region on Hulk, because only like it definitely the damage wise, absolutely rage is gonna do much more damage, but the fact is Hulk's damage is based on his HP, so the 32% HP that we are getting from the region right now is honestly, well, it's a lot. It's really close to the rage or mighty rage combo, okay. uh, by the way, mighty rage Dr. Octopus, if somebody has that, can go like, say if we were running Dr. Octopus on this same account, right, this account which was about I think max theme, I think we should be able to get around 14 million with a mighty rage Dr. Octopus on the Onyx account that I showed you, like the that I showed you that actually had the maximum theme. So you can definitely say 13.5 to 14 million is absolutely in for this account, and if the videos were done on the same account, it would have maybe given you guys a better idea. But the Octopus on this account actually has a brilliant, that's why I did not do the comparison. It would be totally unfair, I would say, you know. So I tried to make the most out of it. I tried to do the best I could to make this comparison as fair as possible, and also give you guys a good insight on the character's value and the character's score differences. And I hope this video actually finds you well, and if it does, yeah, do give this video a like and do subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And now we have the second row cancels, so he does have fracture Hulk, so it's very easy anyways. So we have 7 million, 7.2. Let's see. I think I should have used the tier 3 skill already there. A bit late, but anyways. For the like the orb drop, you will see it's best if you collect with the tier 3 skill. You will see this one. So this is this just came actually natural to me. So this was pretty fun. Look at this, what's gonna happen now. So we'll do this rotation. The orb is gonna drop right there. I'm gonna position a little bit. I'm gonna start the rotation, and then I'll be finishing this, going with the tier 3 skill, collect the orb right here. This is what you want to do, but what you can do to improve this is collect it a little bit sooner. There will be I think 2 seconds remaining or 1 second remaining of the phase that I kind of wasted because of that. So anyways, I'm just showing you this whole thing. So with the CTP of region, Hulk can do 10 million on a stacked up OP account. Now, just to give you guys a more clarification about the Hulk score, I have a screenshot from one of the guys in, I think it's Timeless, it's from Pedro, I suppose. So he actually was able to get 14.2 million almost with a brilliant rage stacked up Hulk. Dr. Octopus scores 16 million, close to 16 on this season. Okay, so even if we increase the score, Dr. Octopus wins. So I would just summarize the whole thing for you. If you have only region and you do not have a CTP of rage, then I would say Hulk is the best option, and it's a really good option for a budget tier 4 which can do everything for you. But if you have a mighty rage, a normal rage, or a brilliant rage, I would say go with Dr. Octopus, because he will do ABX for you, same as Hulk, but Alliance Battle Legend, he's gonna be better. He will give you more rewards. That's how it is. If you only have one like tier 4 material for one character, probably you can go with Hulk, because you can also use this rage or region CTP, whatever suits you better. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Do let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.